AOC-4 Consolidated Financial Statements CFS not filed. Then ROC imposed penalty. ROC Gwalior has imposed a penalty under Section 137 of Companies Act 2013 for failure to file consolidated financial statements in Form AOC-4 CFS. In this video, we decode the full order, legal provisions, penalty computation, and compliance lesson for the companies. If your company has subsidiaries, this video is very helpful. We'll see the background of this order. This order was passed by ROC Gwalior under Section 454 of Companies Act 2013. You can see order dated 2nd March 2026. This company, Extranet Technologies Limited. This is the company name, Extranet Technologies Limited. Company incorporated in 2002. We'll try to understand the legal provision. Section 137 mandates filing of financial statements with ROC within prescribed time. This is what Section 137 says. 137 subsection 3 talks about the penalty provision. If a company fails to file financial statements, the penalty on the company 10,000 rupees plus 100 rupees per day, maximum up to 2 lakh. Officers in default 10,000 plus 100 rupees per day, maximum 50,000 per officer in default. This is the penal provision. Here, the facts of the case, let us understand what exactly went wrong. This is self-initiated adjudication. The company itself filed suo motu adjudication application through Form GNL1 on 23rd September 2025. This shows voluntary compliance attempt. Here, the core default ROC observed company had a subsidiary. So therefore, it was statutorily required to prepare consolidated financial statements and file AOC-4 CFS. But in AOC-4 for the financial year 2021, clause 12 was wrongly marked. Whether consolidated financial statement required, it was marked as no. So as a result, CFS not attached, AOC-4 CFS not filed. So the company's defense means company argued error was inadvertent. It was bona fide oversight. However, ROC did not waive penalty. This is important lesson for the companies. Bona fide mistake is not equal to automatic immunity. If you see the default period from 14th February 2022 to 12th September 2025, this is the default period. Even in the order, it is clearly mentioned the default period. This long continuing default significantly increased the penalty exposure. This increased the penalty exposure. Adjudication process, we will see ROC followed due process. Show cause notice was issued. Opportunity of hearing provided. E-hearing held on 16th February 2026. Authorized representative appeared. Principles of natural justice complied. So finally, the penalty imposed on the company 1,40,700. This is the penalty maximum 2 lakh. Imposed on the company 1,40,000. There are two directors, officers in default. Each penalized with 50,000. So maximum cap reached on individuals. Here the key observations by ROC, it held company was under statutory obligation to prepare CFS. Incorrect marking in AOC-4 is not acceptable. Non-filing of AOC-4 CFS constitutes violation of Section 137. So always check subsidiary status. Even one subsidiary triggers Section 129 CFS requirement. Section 137 filing obligation. Clause 12 in AOC-4 is a critical. Many professionals treat it as a casually, but wrong marking can lead to adjudication. Suo motu application does not guarantee relief. Even though company voluntarily approached ROC, full penalty still imposed. And officers' personal liability. Penalty on officers must be paid from personal sources. And even long delay multiplies the exposure. Default ran for more than 3 years. So earlier correction is equal to lower penalty. And ROC also directed in this order. Default must be rectified. Penalty to be paid within 90 days. Payment through EMCAE adjudication portal. There is a right to appeal. Appeal can be filed before RD within 60 days from ADJ as per section 454 and 454, subsection 5 and 6. So the practical tips for companies is verify group structure every year. Check AOC-4 fields carefully. Ensure CFS prepared wherever subsidiary exists. Maintain subsidiary checklist. Do pre-filing compliance review. Suppose any error is there, rectify immediately if it is noticed. We have two channels, RR Corporates, other channel RR Legal Talks. Please do subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you will not miss any of my latest videos. Thank you.